Youngsters, welcome. Please receive my humble gratitudes, salutations, congratulations, appreciations. So, to deep prayers, wishes that your life is so beautiful for you and to the whole world, and it's an example to all the youngsters. Join me today also for 1 hour, 10 minutes to do all our 7 activities of the last one, learning Katha Upanishad. Fifth Valli we will start today. See, देखते देखते 4 वल्ली हमने सीख लिया. If we had really done everyday practice, you would have become master of them. Then before that, the Valmiki Ramayana, Rajaniti, Dharmas, even them also. If you had made a notes of it by now, at least 20 points you might have got. Then Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, how to do the Tatpada Parimarganam, how to reach to the Adya Purusha. We are seeing it to search him in our own heart. That topic we will conclude today thoroughly. Then in our Taittiriya Brahmanam, Saptama Prapataka will be over. Okay. Then before that our Sanavatu, Sankalpa, etc. And one common sense thought for us, like every day, today also to begin with. Today's common sense thought is just open your eyes and look into the world of all inanimate dead things and animate living beings other than humans. The mountains and all of them inanimate. In the animate, you have the rudimentary life in the plant kingdom, little evolved in the birds kingdom, little more in the animal kingdom. In the bird animal, you can add all the reptiles, all the aqua living beings, all your small insects or microbes, every one of them. Observe their life. है ना? How much struggle in their life for them for their own survival. Absolutely no extra abilities and capacities to do anything extra, isn't it? And their life. Look at the bird's life. To fetch that food, how many kilometers per day they might be flying. कभी कभी मिलता भी नहीं होगा 2-2 दिन. Look at all animals. Some of them are huge ones. They need lot of food, isn't it? Then how they must be struggling, hunting and all that. Look at all the microorganisms, even insects, all of them. See the life of them, pathetic. कोई भी कुचल डालेगा, बस ऐसे ही मर जाते हो. Isn't it? कितना insecurity है. In the street animals we see every day, है ना? The dogs or the cats and all. कितना दुर्भर है उनका जीवन. Unbearably painful. है ना? सनस्ट्रोक हीट, सर्दियों में सर्दी, बरखा में बारिश होता है, रहने को जगह नहीं होगा. डिसीजेस कम, हु इज देयर डॉक्टर फॉर देम टू ट्रीट. का हाथ पैर टूट गया, वेयर इज सर्जरी डन फॉर देम. ऐसे मरते हो भूखे प्यासे, है ना? इतना ऑनस्लॉट होता है उनका. ह्यूमन बीइंग्स डू ऑनस्लॉट, अदर एनिमल्स डू, नेचर डज इट, देन अदर बीइंग्स डू इट. सो मच पैथेटिक इज देयर लाइफ, है ना? नो रेमेडी फॉर देम. मिला खाना तो खाएंगे जिएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं, है ना? They don't know how to cross road, just they are hit by the buses and cars and all, or trains. They are killed for eating. Millions of them in all Islamic countries, if you see, no day without eating, killing some animal. Hindus भी ऐसे बन रहे, even Brahmana आजकल, Rakshas. See the trees then. How many thousands are cut? They have no voice to say, please don't do this. I am the giver of food to you. I am the giver of oxygen to you. I am the giver of shadow to you. वो बोल मार, वो चिल्लाते हैं बेचारे, लेकिन हमको सुनाई नहीं देता. हमको सुनाई जैसे दे, they can't do like that, isn't it? One thing is this. Second is what? In the space, in the lokas, there are like this millions of individual jivas, be attentive. Forget about human body, even these insect animal body also, they are searching to get with that pathetic frustration, they are requesting, begging the God, कुछ तो कुछ शरीर दे दो. Like some of the youngsters, कुछ तो कुछ नौकरी दे दो, कोई ना कोई ट्रेन में टिकट दे दो, है ना? ऐसा है कि नहीं? हम नहीं मिलता नौकरी, नहीं मिलता है ओन हाउस और रेंटेड हाउस, on the road only people are helplessly sleeping and all. In that way, there are millions of jivas waiting for thousands of years even to get sharir. Why I told you all of that? Now, compared to them, you and I got this human, highly sophisticated life. Now, should we not be thankful and grateful and careful about it? They are also jiva and we are also jiva. Out of so many millions of sharira, lakhs, human body life is so great, great, great. Now, if you don't recognize it and use it for the highest purpose, if you only misuse it and prove to the God that you have done a mistake by giving the human life, do you think you get this opportunity again? And also, even if you get, we are all, born as human beings, born in Bharata Mata, born in Sanatana Dharma, protected, supported, right from the parents to the gurus and the gods. How many are there to take care of us? Do you think this body again will come to us? पता नहीं how many thousands of lives as the mosquitoes, the creepers, the crickets, small little insects होते हैं ना, or the मेंढक or the सांप or ये deer or any parrot तोता, क्या 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 मेरे को बनना है, I don't know. Just like I don't know what was my earlier life. I can't say what, just because today I am human being, human life samskaras are fructified, therefore I am given a human body. अगले 100 जन्म तक मेरे अंदर अगर पिछले किए हुए पशु पक्षी के ही संस्कार है मानो, आई विल बी गोइंग थ्रू देम ओनली. मे बी आफ्टर 10,000 lives I may be given human life again. And that also if you are born in some tribal area, some in African countries, some in the Nastikas place, in the terrorist family, in a garibon ke family mein, you imagine as a Vikalanga, if you are born, even human, are we not that way? In the most beautiful way placed, Manushya, born in Bharata Mata, in Sanatana Dharma, to good family and good parents. And then we have continuously, even we don't recognize the gurus to guide us, to bless us and all. Isn't it? So should we not use it? Think about it. We don't know when we will get again or not. मेरे को यही डर लगता है, मरूंगा तो फिर से कब मनुष्य बनूंगा पता नहीं. Just because I am doing Geetha class and all, not necessary that I will become again a Purusha and Divya Purusha. कोई भी छिपकली या काकरोच बन सकता हूँ मैं. The Jiva in me, what it deserves. So should I not now? I don't know what will your next life, what was past. अब तो मनुष्य हूँ इतना पता है. अगले कुछ साल जिएंगे इतना तो पता है ना. So should we not make the best use of this opportunity? Think about it. Like in the farewell day of a school, college, how much you spend that with love with your friends and all. Last 1 week of it. Human life also is like that. We don't know whether you get it or not. And हम लोगों तो हो भी गए, हम बुढ़े हो गए, पता नहीं कब जाए. तुम लोग तो यंग हो अभी. Whole human life is spread in front of you. If you are age 15 years, 200 years are there in front of you. I am praying that you live at least for 225 साल. होगा. So these should you not use. Point one. Second is, what is the meaning of using human life is better is, what is difference between animals and us? The difference is buddhi. Difference is so many other abilities, faculties, isn't it? So make a right use of them. The goodness and badness in animals and other yonis is what? As much they can't do better good for themselves and the world, so much they can't do bad also. And animals cannot construct a house for themselves, make an AC, etc. Good. They can't. So do animals cannot make bombs and atom bombs and throw at each jungle and kill each other, which the human Rakshasas are doing now. So, with the capacity of intellect, with the abilities that are given, we can destroy ourselves, we can destroy the whole world, which we are doing now. Isn't it? That's what I was saying. After 400, 300 years, the history books में लिखेंगे. In the 19th and 20th century, there were no human beings, all were Rakshasas, Dushta. For the sake of little land or money, they killed their brothers, parents. They filed cases in the courts. They have destroyed each of the states, the other ones. Each country bombed the other country. They were Rakshasas only. History will be written like that after 400 years. Just like we see the history of these, all these Mughals and all Hitlers and Rakshasas. Don't we see how many things they have destroyed, the most beautiful ones? हमारे बारे में ऐसे लिखेंगे. On the name of science, these Rakshasas have discovered such destroying weapons, things. They destroyed the nature, they overused everything. They created so much of kachra which we can't clear. 400-300 साल में जो कचरा हम तैयार करें, 3000 लाख साल लगेंगे उसको पूरा जमीन में फिर से करने को या डिजॉल्व करने. And the cruelties, criminalities which we have done. I know. Is there any meaning as a human being that we bomb other countries and kill the human beings there? ये तो पशु पक्षी भी नहीं करते, राक्षस भी नहीं करते. That will be written as history. So that's the negative. And the positive is this one. First, be intelligent to protect human generation. Then protect all co-living beings. Then see that all of them are comfortable, not only human. Never have this wrong thought that the trees, plants, animals are for us, the human beings, bhoga. That is the wrong thing written in some other religious textbooks, not in our Hindu Shastras. In Hindu Shastras, every plant animal is equally sacred, divine, as we the human. In some of the places, they are more valuable and greater and divine than us. Isn't it? Imagine a tree in its 100 years. How much of oxygen it gave and how many thousands and thousands Manushya and Pashu he gave it, that must have given life to a tree. And how much oxygen we produced. We only produce the carbon dioxide. That way tree is better than us. Trees take the manure and create the fruits and vegetables. We eat the fruits and vegetables and create only fecal matter. Who is great, Bata? Animals, पशु पेड़ पौधे ग्रेट है कि मनुष्य है? दे गिव शेड एंड शैडो. कहाँ हम देते हैं किसी को? डू हैव द स्ट्रेंथ लाइक एन एलिफेंट? डू हैव द स्ट्रेंथ लाइक लाइगन टाइगर? किस बात में तुम ग्रेट हो बताओ? देन एनिमल्स ओनली व्हेन दे आर हंग्री दे हंट. पेड़ भर गया अराउंड दैट लायन, इवन द डियर घूमता है तो उसको ऐसा नहीं होता यार ये चल रहा है इसको मार के फ्रिज में रख के कल खाएंगे, या शाम के टाइम थोड़ा स्नैक्स होगा इसको थोड़ा मिर्ची तड़का लगा के, उसको थॉट भी नहीं आता. हंग्री इट विल हंट एंड ईट. वंस हंगर इज ओवर. ह्यूमन बीइंग, वी आर मोर दुष्ट देन देम. क्लियर? सो फर्स्ट अवेकन द बुद्धि, देन उसको साफ सुथरा करो, देन यूज इट एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेट. What is correct, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, what is dharma, adharma, what is punya, papa. ये सब, not what is labha, hani, jaya, parajay, वो तो lower level में. But these positive. And highestly, as what we are doing in Shastra, what is the truth, reality, what is untruth, unreal. Whom to reach to get moksha, and what is that which binds us. Yuval Ajnan as a Manushya, we can gain. How do we do? Go to the Guru, surrender to him. From him, listen to Shastras. In the Shastras, we are clearly told as a human being to what height we can evolve. We can become one with the divine. That's called spiritual life. Step by step, the Shastras, Gurus teach us. Understand. All that we can understand. Practice. We can do it. Let us do that. That's the fulfillment of human life. Every moment, sacred, divine human life should be used for sacred, divine purpose only. Neither wasting it in tamoguna nor misusing it in rajoguna. अंडरस्टूड ना? मैंने आइडिया दिया और थोड़ा सोचो, बट मेन पॉइंट है अगेन कब मनुष्य जन्म मिलेगा नहीं पता, कितने हजारों जन्म वी मे हैव टू बी born as all the other living beings which we are seeing, which have no freedom, no power, no abilities, maximum even to survive their struggle. हम उनकी तरह ही जिएंगे तो हम वैसे ही बनेंगे. Recognize that I am human, I am Indian, I am Hindu, Sanatana Dharmi. Moksha is my Purushartha en route. As long as I am alive, my presence should be an asset to everyone, everything only, not liability. I will be a giver more than the taker, producer more than the consumer, asset more, not the liability. ये दृष्टि से जीना पड़ता है. Then the Lord says, अरे इसको मैंने भेजा है तो सबका सेवा किया, चलो once more let us give मौका. If we destroy others and for our own selfish, अते तो ये जानवर से भी बदतर जी रहा है ये. इसको तो मनुष्य तो बना ही नहीं, इसको मिनिमम मैक्सिमम जानवर बना दो, कम से कम दूसरों को नाश नहीं करेगा. So the preciousness, the sacredness, the glory of a human being life, which is not permanent, which is very rare. Once in a blue moon you get it. उसके बाद भीख मांगने पे भी नहीं मिलेगा, कोई भी शरीर भी नहीं मिलेगा हजारों साल. मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, ऐसे जीव. Same, you get parents. How many millions are there without parents? You got a small job. बिना job का भी कोई है. You got a single bedroom house. But how many are staying on the road? So with whatever you have, should you not make best use of it? Love the parents. Do the job very well. Take care of your house. Take care of your brothers and all. Same way, make full use of this human opportunity. Think about it. 2 times at least illusion to this talk. I can make a PowerPoint presentation and under 20 headings I could have explained to you so many things. But at random I just gave you main idea. First I told you to observe the world, see their pathetic condition. Then so many jivas, even that body they don't get. We are lucky to be human, that to India, Hindu, Sanatan Dharmi. So make best use of it. The best is using intellect. Take the intellect to the Guru. He will teach us through Shastra how to live to be an asset to the world outside, how to live for ourselves to evolve at the highest level, that is spiritually, and practically live life like that. That should be the way whole human lives, every moment has to be used. Thank you. ओम ब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मत् गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोध सिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहणप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां महानुभावानां श्रेयभिलाषिणां भक्तशिष्य साधक सेवक उपासकानाम् आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्री राम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर साधना शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञादीनां सेवानां साधनानां द्वारा विश्वे धर्ममोक्ष पुरुषार्थ प्रचारेण स्थापनेन विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं ये भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे शत्रुवः तेषां सर्वेषां समूल निर्मूलनार्थम् अनेक अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परमात्मभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति शास्त्र भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति साधना भक्ति सनातन धर्म भक्ति सत्संग भक्ति मातापितृभक्ति सेवा भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्र अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नानां मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणं श्रीमद् भगवद्गीता पंचदशोध्याय पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकांड शततम कच्चित् सर्गे उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम् अध्ययनं श्री कठोपनिषदः पंचमी वल्ली पारायण अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे मोक्षार्थं कल्याणार्थं विश्व पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं च करिष्यामहे। राइट, संकल्प हो गया, स्टार्ट। ओम 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 सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांतिः शांतिः शांतिः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Done. Let us do the chanting today. Yeah, 8 minutes it will take. We will be concluding Saptama Prabhataka. Om Mata Shri 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 Vedamature Namaha. Shri Krishna Yajurvediya Taittiriya Brahmanasya Parayanam Dvitiyashtakam Saptama Prapatakaha Atha नवपञ्चाशत्तम मन्त्रात् आरभ्य ॐ स्वधायै त्वा सवे नद्यौ सूर्यः सप्त च ॐ ये केशिनः प्रथमा सत्रमासत येभिराभृतं यदिदं विरोचते तेभ्यो जुहोमि बहुधा घृतेन रायस्पोषे नेमं वर्चसासगं सृजाथ नर्ते ब्रह्मणस्तपसो विमोका दिनाम्ने दीक्षावशिनी युग्रा प्रकेशा सुवते काण्डिनो भवन्ति तेषां ब्रह्मेदिशे पवनस्य नान्यः आरोह प्रोष्ठं विषः स्वश तृण अवास्राग्जीक्षा दीक्षा वशिनी ह्युग्रा देहि दक्षिणां प्रतिरस्वायुः अथामुच्य स्ववरुणस्य पाशात् येनावपत्सविताक्षुरेण सोमस्य राज्ञो वरुणस्य विद्वान् तेन ब्रह्माणो वपतेदमस्योर्जेमं रय्यावर्चसासकं सुजात माते केशाननुगाद्वर्च एतत् तथा धाता करोतु ते तुभ्यमिन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः सविता वर्च आदधात् तेभ्यो निधानं बहुधा व्यैच्छन्न अन्तराद्या वा पृथिवी आपस्सुवः दर्भस्तम्भे वीर्यकृते निधाय पागस्ये नेमं वर्चसासकं सृजात बलन्ते बाहुवोः सविता दधातु सोमस्त्वानक्तु पयसा घृतेन स्त्रीषु रूपमश्विनैतन्निधत्तौ पौगस्ये नेमं वर्चसा सगं सुजाथ यत्सीमन्तं कङ्कतस्ते लेलेख यद्वा अक्षुरः परिवर्जवमग्गस्ते स्त्रीषु रूपमश्विनैतन्निधत्तौ पौगस्ये नेमगं सगं सुजातो वीर्येण अवास्राग्जीवावशिनी युग्रा दधाद्ववर्धभगस्वे स्वे च इन्द्रं वैश्वाविशो मरुतो नापाचायान् सोनपचायमान एतं विघ्नमपश्यत् तमाहरत् तेनायजत तेनैवासान्तगं सग्गस्तम्भं व्यहन् यद्यहन् तद्विघ्नस्य विघ्नत्वं विपाप्मानं भ्रातृव्यगं हते य एतेन यजते यौचैनमेवं वेद यगं राजानं विशो नापचायेयुः यो वा ब्राह्मणस्तमसा पाप्मना प्रावृतः स्यात् स एतेन यजेत विघ्नेनैवैनद्विहत्य विषामाधिपत्यं गच्छति तस्य द्वे द्वादशे स्तोत्रे भवतः द्वे चतुर्विगंशे औद्भिद्यमेव तद् एतद्वै क्षत्रस्य उद्भिद्यं यदस्मै स्वाविशो बलिगं हरन्ते हरन्त्यस्मै विशो बलिम् ऐनमः प्रतिख्यातं गच्छति य एवं वेद प्रबाहुग्वा अग्रे क्षत्राण्याते पुः तेषामिन्द्रः क्षत्राण्यादत्त न वा इमानि क्षत्राण्यभूवन्निते तन्नक्षत्राणां नक्षत्रत्वम् आश्रेयसो भ्रातृव्यस्य ते ज इन्द्रियं दत्ते य एतेन यजते यौ चैनमेवं वेद तद्यथा हवै स चक्रिणौ कप्लकावुपावितौ स्याताम एवमेतौ युग्मन्तौ स्तोमौ आयुक्षुस्तोमेषु क्रियेते पाप्मनोपहत्यै अपपाप्मानगं नं भ्रातृव्यगं हते य एतेन यजते यौ चैनमेवं वेद तद्यथा हवै सूतग्रामण्यः एवं छन्दागंसे तेष्वसावादित्यो बृहतीरभ्यूढः सतो बृहतीषु स्तुवते सतो बृहन्न प्रजया पशुभिरसा नीत्येव व्यतिशक्ताभिस्वते व्यतिशक्तं वै क्षत्रं विशा स्तुवते विशा विषैवैनं क्षत्रेण व्यतिषजति व्यतिशकाभिस्तुवते व्यतिशक्तो वै ग्रामणिः सजातैरेवैनं व्यतिषजति व्यतिशक्ताभिस्तुवते व्यतिशक्तो वै पुरुष पाप्मभिः व्यतिशक्ताभिरेवास्य पाप्मनो नुदते वेदहरन्त्येनमेवं वेदाभ्यूढः पाप्मभिरेकञ्च त्रिबुद्ध्यदा आग्नेयोऽग्निमुखाह्युद्धिर्यदा आग्नेयो न वै सोमेन यावयो वै सोमेनैषकोऽसवस्विकं हेभि प्रेहि मित्रवर्धन प्रजापतिस्ता ओदनं प्रजापतिरकामयत बहोर्भूयानगस्त्योऽस्या जरासस्तिष्ठारी प्रजापतिः पशून् व्याघ्रोऽयमभिप्रेहि वृत्रहन्तमो ये केशिन इन्द्रं वा अष्टादश त्रिवृद्ध्यो वै सोमेनायुरसि बहुर्भवति तिष्ठा हरीरथ आयं भातु तेभ्यो निधानगं षट्षष्टिः त्रिवृत्पाप्मनोनुदते हरि ओं दत्सत् श्री परब्रह्मचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु इति श्री तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणे द्वितीयाष्टके सप्तम प्रपाठकः शांति ओम शांति शांति शांति. So seventh prapatak also we have done. So tomorrow we start the Ashtama prapatak. Now Bhagavad Gita today completely the 15th shloka we try to digest. Again and again I am saying entire Gita has three purposes to teach us. Purposes. One, to become successful in the world outside. Two, to become purified in the heart. Three, to discover the ultimate truth and get moksha. So moksha prapti, antakarana shuddhi, bahya jagat vijaya. All the three are given in Gita. All the three we have to learn and make use. Okay, the first six chapters, Bahya Vijayam. Second six chapters talked about through Bhakti and Takarana Shuddhi. Now the third six chapters, the Jnana Shatkam, talking to us about discovering that Kshetrajna, discovering that Purusha, discovering that Neyavastu, discovering that Gunatita, Paramatma, discovering that Tatpada, discovering that Adi Purusha, discovering that Uttama Purusha. Words are different, but all are talking. Please again and again listen about the discovery of one common substratum behind the entire universe, including this me as one self, and that is me. I am not this. See, Mayamaivaamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhutaha. I am not Jiva, I am the Amshi, the Paramatma. This knowledge we have to gain through Shastra, meditate and realize. So, Tatpada Parimarganam, we have told you, we are discussing the two things are outside the Upasana, inside the Dhyana. So, up to the 14th shloka, from Yadaditya Gatam Tejaha up to Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva, Upasana of that Tatpada is told how to do it. Upasana means again and again remembering him to be present as that in that. Yet we we have not got his direct personal intimate experience. Why? Thousand times I'm telling you, Paramatma has to be experienced. Paramatma is experienced only as the self. Paramatma is not the not self. Paramatma is not an object of experience. Any object comes and goes. Any not self comes and goes. Its subject and the self alone is eternal. Paramatma is eternal. Therefore, Paramatma has to be the subjective self. Where is he? He is everywhere there. But for recognizing, he is in our heart. Like, where is government of India? Everywhere in India. But for us to contact, we go to the Delhi or Parliament. There is electricity in the wire everywhere, but only in the plug we put that in the holder, whatever socket we put the plug. Not everywhere. Where is the milk in the cow? Everywhere in that, but you go to only the udder, not anywhere. Upalabdhisthanam it is called. So say this three times. Paramatmana upalabdhisthanam hrudayam. Paramatmana upalabdhisthanam hrudayam. Paramatmana upalabdhisthanam hrudayam. Second, परमात्मनः उपलब्धिः आत्म अनुभवरूपेण भवति. परमात्मनः उपलब्धिः प्राप्तिः आत्मनः अनुभवरूपेण भवति. परमात्मनः उपलब्धिः प्राप्तिः आत्म अनुभवरूपेण भवति. The experience of Paramatma is experience as I am that self. Okay, like let us say, uh, how old are you? When somebody asks, I say, I am 200 years old. So at that time, what I am body. बिकॉज बॉडी का उम्र पूछा तुमने बॉडी का कहा सो टू वी से आई डू व्हाट डू यू लाइक somebody asks and I say what is that suitable to my face I like बैंगन का भरता who likes the mind likes but at that time what am I am the mind at the same time another thing who did this work means I did it how he did it because I am intelligent only thing is people don't accept. So who is intelligent actually? Intellect. But where is the I placed at that time? At the intellect level. Therefore, I say I am intellect. If I can say ki, I am 30 years, 40 years old, if I can say that I like something or hate, if I say I am intelligent or not. So I is one, but it is with each upadhi, it is either this much aged or this is the emotion or this is intelligence. Same way, beyond all that is there is I. I am Brahman. I am Sat Swarupa. I am Chit Swarupa. That is actual I. That is called a Tatpada here. That Tatpada kaho, Purusha kaho, ज्ञेय कहो क्षेत्रज्ञ कहो गुणातीत तत्व कहो दर डिफरेंट एंगल्स में बता रहे बता तो एक ही के बारे में कह रहे so one man is standing here 10 people are there no he is told now about so that lady is there her husband he is that girl is there her father he is that man is there his brother he is that old man is there oh his son he is so those three people are there their boss he is two men are there his friend he is so there he is told as husband father son brother friend talking about one fellow only but relatively so many with regard to some variety of conditions he is talked but talked about him only in the same way from the kshetra drishti is called kshetra from the prakriti drishti is called as purusha from the Gneya Drushti, Jnata, ultimate Gneya Drushti is called Gneya. From the Guna Drushti is called as Gunatita. So too here is called as Adi Purusha, Adyam Purusha or is called Tattvapada और आगे जाकर इसी चैप्टर में उत्तम पुरुष फाइनली he is in my own heart that is me I am not a part of him called jiva play as a part Play as a husband, but don't become husband. You are a man. Man is complete. Play the role as son. No problem. Don't become son and forget you are a man. They are all temporary roles. Really, you are a man. So, to really I am the self. Temporarily, I am an individual with all these upadhis. Clear? ऐसा देखते देखते आदित्य से लेकर we are brought up to Hridaya level now. In the Hridaya, Bhagavan is there. And how deeply we have analyzed last 2 3 days this shloka. If you listen, you will know it. So, how many things are told there? Sarvasya Hrudi Sannivishtaha. This is one set. Mattah Smritir Jnanavaponam. Second set. Vedaihi Sarvaham Vedaha. Vedanta Krut Vedavid. 3. 9 things are told for meditating and realizing that Tat Pada, that Adi Purusha has our own self in our own heart. Okay, today we'll see the other 3 having just touched the earlier 2 things. Start. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Sri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Sri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita पंचदशोऽध्यायः पुरुषोत्तमयोगः पंचदशश्लोकः only twice श्रीभगवानुवाच सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टः मत्तः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनञ्च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यः वेदान्तकृत् वेदविदेव चाहं सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टः मत्त स्मृतिर ज्ञानमपोहनञ्च वेदैश्च सर्वैः अहमेव वेद्यः वेदान्तकृत् वेदविदेव चाहम्. Now, I'll ask question, I'll only give answer. First, what is God? Where is God? Answer is everything is God. 2. If everything is God, where the God has to be recognized? The God has to be recognized in the heart of everyone. Second question. Second answer. Third, to discover the God in the heart of everyone, where we should start? The beginning is to discover Him in our own heart. So, therefore, 3 steps are discover the Bhagavan in our heart, then in the heart of everyone, and as everything, not only in the heart. मेरे दिल में, सबके दिल में और सबके रूप में, सब में वही है. That's called Sarvatma Bhava or Sarvam Paramatma iti Bhavana. First set of 3 things. Everything is God. In everybody's heart is God. In my heart is God. Okay? Therefore, where to discover the God? First in our heart. Therefore, now come and focus on the heart. Okay? And what is heart? From where everything is coming, into which everything is going, that non-physical, very sublime, experiential space or feeling, whatever you call, is heart. Hrut ayam. Okay. Now, in this Hridaya, Bhagavan in what rupa is there? Okay. 2 words are used. Samnivishtaha aham. Sarvasya cha aham hrudi sannivishtaha. Sarvasya we explain to you. Hrudi explain to you. Now, sannivishtaha and aham. तो सर्वस्व में सब कुछ भगवान है. सर्वस्व हृदय सबके दिल में भगवान है. देखो मेरे दिल में पता करना है उनको. सो आई एम फोकसिंग ऑन माई सेल्फ, माई हार्ट. इन माई हार्ट भगवान इज देयर इन दीज 2 फॉर्म्स, सम निविष्टः एंड अहम. तो सम्यक निविष्टः मीन्स ही इज परमानेंटली देयर. एंड व्हाट इज एवरी टाइम परमानेंटली देयर इज कॉल्ड सत. नित्य वस्तु, सद वस्तु कहते हैं उसको. सो सन्निविष्टा मतलब हमेशा है, तुम पहचानो या ना पहचानो. एंड जो हमेशा रहते हैं उसको सत्य कहते हैं. सत्य इज लिटिल सटल टू अंडरस्टैंड. आई गिव यू ऑल एक्सप्लेनेशंस. है ना, bottle is, cell phone is, door is. Okay, now remove that water, cell phone and door. That is called as sat, which is not an object. It is to be experienced as subject only. It is not a shabda sparsha rupa sagandha. We can tell it like that. On the sat, the shabda sparsha are superimposed. That's why sound is. On the is, sound is superimposed. Color is. On the is, color is supposed. Taste is. On the self or conscious satsvastu, the taste is superimposed. Mind is. Intellect is. All of them are superimposed on the is. Is has to be caught. It will take some 2-3 lives for you to listen, think, understand. So Sannivishtaha is pure existence. And as what? Aham. And aham is never jada bliss. It is Chaitanya Rupa. And aham can never become idam. Therefore it is called Atma Rupa. So therefore by rejecting the idam, you reach to the aham. By rejecting all that comes and goes, you reach to that truth is Satmyak Nivishtaha, always there. This is how the meditational techniques we told you. ओके, हृदय सन्निविष्ट अहम, तीन चीजें हो गए. नाउ लिटिल मोर ग्रॉस support Bhagavan is giving for us to meditate, to reach to that thing which can never be explained by anyone including Shastra. But they tell us the techniques of reaching him. And once you reach him, experience him, and you try to tell the words which our gurus use, they only we also use. We cannot explain it in another way. अच्छा, परमात्मा को बोला नहीं आता किसी को, नहीं, चलो ठीक है, मैं जाके अनुभव करके मैं सबको बताऊंगा. With all this ego you try, you may reach it, but when you have to explain again, you will have no other words than what words used by all our saints and sages about Paramatma. Paramatma is indicatively indicated, meditation के लिए indicated, but Paramatma is known only through experience as me, I. हो गया. Now what was the second set we saw? Mattah smriti jnanam apohanam. Smriti is memory, jnanam is knowledge, apohanam is forgetfulness or ignorance. So not knowing, knowing, remembering. Mattah, from that pure self only, tatpada only. So that from where smriti is coming, going, jnanam is happening, forgetfulness is happening. Isn't it? Like I have forgotten something or I don't know something. Who is saying that? Who is aware of it? Or I say have remembered it. Memory is different, it is an intellect, but who is saying that? Who is able to memorize it? So do I know this, I have the knowledge of it. I have the knowledge. Knowledge belongs to Buddhi, but whose is that Buddhi and whom to that knowledge belongs to? That is the meaning of Mattah Smritihi Mattah Jnanam Mattah Apohanam. The one who is caught up in Smriti Jnanam Apohanam is the worldly fellow, samsari. The one who is holding on to that Adi Purusha, Yatah Pravritti Prasada Purani, from whom the Smriti Jnana Apohana coming, the one who is attending on to him, he is called as meditator. Okay, then he is experienced as Satchit Aham. That's it. Today, the other three things are told in this shloka. One, Vedaihi cha sarvaihi ahameva vedyah. Okay. Vedaihi cha sarvaihi ahameva vedyah. One meaning is this, ki Vedaihi means all our faculties. Vedya means those things which are known by these faculties. Ahameva. So these faculties के साथ जो कुछ भी तुम जान रहे हो, that परमात्मा ही. Because nothing can exist without Paramatma. Therefore, with ears, if I listen to sounds, is the sound existing or not? Yeah. Therefore, existence only in the form of the sound, isn't it? Yes. Therefore, with the ear Veda, the Vedya Vastu sound, is it other than Paramatma? No. So that means with all faculties, anything I know is Paramatma only. That is the meaning of Vedaihi Sarvaihi Aham Vedya. This is Upadi Drushti se. Now come to the Veda Shastras themselves. Because mainly here Bhagavan says Veda means Vedas. So Vedaihi Sarvaihi Ahameva Vedyarme. There are two meanings. In Veda, the two portions are there. The Jnana Kanda and Upasana Yajna Kanda, Karma Kanda. So the Karma Kanda portion of the Vedas, when we study and do all Yajna Yaga, we reach to different lokas, no? And we experience it, we see them. All of them also, me only. Kyunki, again, whether it is Svargalok kaho, Gandharva Yaksha kaho, they are all in existence only existing. Without existence, they can't be. Therefore, with the Vedic Karma Kanda is Veda also, the Vedya, different lokas, vastus there, also is Paramatma. Now, the third important thing is, in the Vedas, there is Jnana Kanda. In the Jnana Kanda, they are called Upanishads. In the Upanishads, Paramatma explained as Sachidananda Brahma. That also I am. So, the Upanishad Vedya Brahma I am. Yajna Upasana Vedya, different lokas and the Sukha Vishayas there I am. And in this loka also through the Indriyas, whatever we are seeing, it is me. Because neither the Vishyavastus nor Sargadi nor Parabrahma can exist without Sachidananda. In the Jnana Kanda, the knower and known are one. In the Upasana Yajna Kanda, I am the doer and I go there and experience. Here, I am the perceiver and then I experience. As if it is separate from me. So, this is the meaning of Vedaihi Sarva Ahameva Vedya. Next comes Vedanta Krut. Vedanta Krut. Means what? The Upanishadic Jnanam with which the truth is revealed. That Jnana Nirmana and that Jnana is being spread from one generation of gurus to the other generation of gurus so that it is eternally available. There may be no people to study Vedas, but Vedantas. Vedanta will not disappear. Like in a library, there's an Upanishad book. 10 lakhs people visited it, that library. But nobody has taken that book to study. But still the book is there. Same way, this Vedanta Krut, ये मैं ही हूँ. ये उपनिषद को जो मैंने ही बनाया हमेशा रहते हैं, कोई पढ़े या ना पढ़े. Vedanta means that Upanishadic Jnana which gives us Brahma Jnana. उसको मैंने ही बनाया. That is why the whole Upanishads are Purusha Nishvasitam. Another way to say, any number of Upanishads you read, you understand. But who is reading and understanding? I. Who am I? The conscious self. The Upanishad gross book itself also is existence only. And that Upanishad, whichever the Guru has, Rishi has given, he is alive only, he is existing only. इसलिए उस सच्चिदानंद परमात्मा ही ये उपनिषद रूपी वेदांत बनाया और गुरु परंपरा से प्रचार किया. Vedanta Krut. So here, less upasana, more respect. Respect, Vedanta Krut api ho. And interesting thing, last one is Vedavit evacha aham. Because the one whoever through the Veda understand Paramatma, he becomes Paramatma. Therefore, the knower is me only. Before knowing also is me only. After knowing, he realizes that it is me. वेदांत कृत मैं ही हूँ, वेदविद भी मैं हूँ, सर्व ही वेद ही वेद्य भी मैं हूँ. I am the knower, I am the doer of the Vedanta, and I am having known it, I am that. The object to be known through Vedas is me. The creator of Vedas is me. The knower of Veda also is me. Sarvai Vedeham Vedyaha, I am Vedanta Krito, I am Vedavid. These are the three more meditations to discover that Atman in the self. And it is very, very mystic in the heart, very, very subtle. In so many angles, it can be explained. Tomorrow, I will try to touch one or two more. Then we go to next shloka. Sarvasya. Okay, na? Dvamimam Purusho Loke, totally different topic, is taken for like the Kshetra in 13th chapter, Triguna and Gudatita in 14th chapter, Parapara Prakriti and Purusha in 7th chapter, Yami Bhagavan, Akshara Purusha, Uttava Purusha. In that language, he talks and tells about himself to be the Uttama Purusha, which is our own self. सुनते जाओ सुनते जाओ सुनते जाओ एक दिन वुड पेकर की तरह on our life it goes on pecking then the hole happens then it will lay the eggs and it stays there so too we have to go on pecking every day the Vedantic jnana or with the Vedanta jnana go on pecking your intellect it opens up one day and this wisdom is understood you at this age of 18 20 when you start sincerely by 30 40 years of age 50 तुमको आएगा सब in the meantime such a highest knowledge while teaching only all other values all other things are taught so you'll be a completely grown up man a complete man without or with remnants with the Upanishadic jnana with Gita you can be a full man. Okay, two more thoughts in this, and next shloka we go for tomorrow. Thank you. Om Apadam Apartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokaviramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamiham Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasnama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha Tata Srimad Valmiki Ramayana Ayodhya Kanda Shatadama Kanchit Sargaha Sri Ramachandra Kruta Rajaniti Dharma Upadesha. So, out of 8 qualities of a Senapati, we have almost seen all the 8 of them. Just we'll refer once more. In the next set of 3 shlokas, Bhagavan talks about in the Sainyam as well as in all other departments. Those who are really resourceful, really powerful, greatly contributors. Are you aware of them or not? Are you making them happy with proper recognition, proper salary, remuneration, or not? Hope you are keeping them in good humor and happiness. If they are not happy, contented, or satisfied, then they dislike you, hate you. In brackets, they will will not cooperate with you. No. How important is this for an administrator? प्लीज ये प्योर वेदांत ब्रह्म ज्ञान आत्मज्ञान नहीं है ये राजा कैसे राज्य चलाना राजनीति बता रहे the one who has done all that and gave up fed up he goes to jungle then he pursues the vedanta and moksha उनके लिए नहीं बता रहे an administrator to be successful with all so many things we have learned so far in these 3 shlokas is you have to be mindful about the powerful and useful people in your country. Don't make them dissatisfied. That's what I told you 100 times last 15 days. तो it हर दिन आ रहा है. The most intelligent class of India who are in big studies on the name of no reservation, they're not encouraged. Therefore, they go to all other countries. But still they have love for Bharat Mata. Therefore, even as NRIs, they go on contributing to our Bharat Mata. उनको तो प्रणाम करना है. Not given opportunities, so they went there, struggled and grown. देखो पूरा revolutionize करना है अंदर से आना चाहिए अगेन गवर्नमेंट शुड टेक 5 years to explain to the people कि why valuing those who are intelligent, those who are resourceful is good for the entire world, nation. First. Not that people are so bewakoof today like earlier that they don't understand. But their selfishness overpowers the national interests. जैसे दुनिया भाड़ में जाए हमको तो रिजर्वेशन दे दो देश भाड़ में जाए हमको तो रिजर्वेशन दे दो and they are no more downtrodden or anything like earlier it was. They are more powerful, more moneyed, more arrogant. In every way, they are well only. अब फिर भी उनको चाहिए. In that struggle, the intelligent people, really devotional, who are really wanting to serve, they are denied. With every reservation, one intelligent person is suppressed, not given opportunity to contribute. देश के लिए भी अच्छा नहीं, उनके लिए भी अच्छा. So you have to recognize them. Here same Bhagwan says कि those who are useful, powerful, resourceful, helpful contributors, you can never. In same way, घर में भी माता पिता का you should never neglect their contribution. Your brothers, sisters, somebody is there to recognize you, to give you pani when you want, to talk to you when you're not well, to console. अब कितने हो कि single child at home, mother father busy either in their work or in their fighting. That fellow sits there like a robo. You are lucky then that there is some brother or sister for you. Why resource? कितने लोग हैं बिना दोस्त के हैं? You have a dost. That is a resource. I'm just telling, recognize the valuable and value it duly. Very low level, I told you. Ramji is talking the highest level. In the entire country, in every of the front, those are helping you. The nation development, value it. Like in India, there are some big industrialists. In how many crores of people they are giving employment? In how many fields they are having variety of companies and adding to the national economy, productivity and all. So should we not recognize them? And all these useless politicians जो दुनिया का देश का खाना खाते हैं और इटली पैसे बेचते हैं इधर उधर, we have to respect them or what? A liability? देशभक्ति नहीं है, धर्म भक्ति नहीं है. Isn't it? Take those some Tatas and Birlas. How many lakhs and lakhs and lakhs and people they have employed? कितने फैमिलीज को सस्टेन कर रहे हैं, इंडिया का डेवलपमेंट को मजबूत कर रहे हैं कि नहीं वो. If not, you neglect them, they start establishing in other small countries, leaving India, and then that will grow. Ours is bankrupt. Why the countries like Pakistan, Sri Lanka, they never grow? That is the thing. It will never grow. As long as terrorism, religious fanaticism is there, so long countries never grow in spiritually, truly, nor economically. Every देश में. ठीक है. Now yesterday's mantra was कच्चित् दृष्टश्च शूरश्च मतिमान् धृतिमान् शुचिः कुलीनश्चानुरक्तश्च दक्षः सेनापतिः कृतः. कल के आज के 3 श्लोक टुगेदर. बलवन्तश्च कच्चित्ते मुख्या युद्ध विशारदाः दुष्टापदाना विक्रान्ताः त्वया सत्कृत्यमानिताः कच्चित् बलस्य भक्तञ्च वेतनं च यथोचितं सम्प्राप्तकालं दातव्यं ददासि न विलम्बसे कालातिक्रमणाच्चैव भक्तवेतनयोर्भृताः भर्तुः कुप्यन्ति दुष्यन्ति सोऽनर्थः सुमहान् स्मृतः. आई थिंक एक दिन एक ही श्लोक हमको कहना है, मे भी 2 दिन एक श्लोक. The above one I'll just repeat in half a minute. Who should be the senapati? Hrushtaha, happy, inspired. Shuraha, ready to take himself initiative to jump. Matiman, intelligent in all aspects. Dhutiman has got fortitude even in the situations which are very difficult. Shuchihi, absolutely pure in intention. Kulinaha, belonging to a great clan. Anuraktaha, loves the Desha Praja and Desha Raja. Dakshaha, thus theoretically ही नहीं, practically also is perfect in all. Such one should be made as Sena. Now if I tell in 1 minute and if I tell in half an hour, फर्क है कि नहीं? 1 मिनट में सिर्फ मॉर्निंग बोलने से कुछ दिमाग में घुस रहा है. आधा घंटा इतना धवाधप विथ सो मेनी वर्ड्स एंड एग्जाम्पल्स दिया भी घुसता नहीं दिमाग में. 1 मिनट में कैसे घुसेगा? To manda buddhi is like us. I am तो manda buddhi only. You may be sharp buddhi. इसलिए बार बार सुनना, बार बार पढ़ना, बार बार विचार करना होता है. टू रजिस्टर, टू अंडरस्टैंड, टू एक्सेप्ट, टू गेट कन्विंस्ड, टू टेक इनिशिएटिव एंड प्रैक्टिस until it becomes habit. बोलो मत इन सब चीजों को. So this Mantri, Senapati should have these 8 qualities. Now, today we focus on next shloka, number 32. Very important. He says, Balavantah cha kachitte mukhya yuddha visharadaha. So, te mukhyaha yuddha visharadaha kachit balavantah. So, mukhyaha, very important, yuddha visharadaha, the people who are appointed in the different army cadres, te balavantah. Are they really powerful, or because of reservation of your nephew or niece, somebody you have put them there? Te yuddha visharada kachit balavantaha. See importance of this one. Are they really having all the bala that is required? Really balavan hai ki nahi? Who are they? Mukhya. So the Senapati के नीचे बाकी रहने वाले. Senapati is chief of army. Then you have so many brigades. You have to have brigadiers. Then you have all those other battalions, the heads of the battalions. उनको कहते हैं. Like Rama. Under him is Sugriva. Under Sugriva, these are all the मुख्य सेनापति. And उनके नीचे फिर होते हैं. Under Sugriva, let us say Angada. Then नीचे the reaping in charges were different groups. Like in Valmiki Ramayana, in this only, in the Yuddha Kanda, you can see. आगे में आएगा कि each of the Vanara works under Sugriva, but each one has got 30, 40, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crores of Vanaras, or Bhalu, or Langur. So they are called as Yuddha Visharadaha, and they are Balavantaha, and they are the heads there. Dvivida, Mayanda, Neela, Nala, Angada, Gagada, Vikata, Dadimuka, Kesari, Nisata, Sata, Jambavan. Then like this, a big group of 30, 40 are there in Sugriva's army. Under Sugriva. Sugriva can be Senapati. Or Sugriva chief of army. Then the Senapati can be the next ones, Angada or Hanuman. उनके नीचे सारे मुख्य योद्धा हैं. So Kachit de Balavantaha, first thing. Are they powerful or not? Second in was Drushtapadanaha. Drushtapadanaha means what? Are they well tested in all their bala and skills? बहुत important. Drushta means देखा गया. Apadana means उनके अपने अपने capacities. Means what? Don't just see the fake certificates and appoint them. है ना, इंडिया में तो हर एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है. बस पैसे दे दो, यू कैन बी गिवन एज ए डॉक्टर रिटर्न फ्रॉम अमेरिका आफ्टर सर्विंग 20 years. कुछ भी बनेगा. पैसे दे दो, कुछ भी हो सकता है इंडिया. अब थोड़ा कम हुआ, गुड गवर्नमेंट वर्किंग. नो फेक. दुष्टापदाना मीन्स दे आर टेस्टेड. Like Dasharatha, our Janaka. He doesn't want to give his daughter Sita to anyone. The one who can lift this Shiva Dhanu so powerful, then he can protect my daughter, and I'll give Adha Rajyam that he can protect it from everyone. है ना, पिछले जमाने ऐसे कहानियां को है ना, राजा ने अनाउंस किया अपने पुत्री को और अधराज को देंगे उस राजकुमार को जो ये करेगा. That is called Drushtapadana, testing them. So are they powerful or not? Powerful or not? Are their powers are tested and tested again and again. क्योंकि 5 साल पहले जो पावर है अब होने की जरूरत नहीं है. 10 साल का होगा नहीं, तो I can't put you again continuously. That is why once they become 38, 40, in all the power private sectors, they chuck out those fellows and they get the younger ones. ये सीनियर को देने वाले तनख्वाह से ये नए लोगों को 4 लोगों को अपॉइंट करके अपने मर्जी से काम ले सकते हैं. That is why every of the firms in every 1 month or 1 week you can see they have sacked these many employees, those many, it is written. Capacity also कम होता है. ये 20-25 years youngster and 45, 20 साल का फर्क है. And among those 45 year old, experience जो है, skillful है, still dynamic है, they are kept. Therefore, you have to test them. Again, do it. My example दिया ऐसे. They will get somewhere job, or when they had job, they should have money. They start their own business. जीने के लिए तो हजारों तरीके हैं. That's अलग बात. That's totally different topic. So second is Dushtavadana. Third one is what? Vikrantaha. Or they have that Vikranti. Vikranti means what you tell, a little more than that only they are able to do. Means you doubted them. In the sense, बेटा तुम इतना ही करो. Okay, और थोड़ा करके आएंगे. Like Jambavan told, go and see Sita ji and come. But हनुमान जी ने अशोक राक्षिका तोड़ दी, वहां के राक्षस मार दी, इतने सारे सैनिक फिनिश की, रावण के पास गया, बात भी की, डराया, धमकाया, समझाया, then burned the whole Lanka came. No, all of them were not told to be done, but they're all in line with the Rama's mission. That's called Vikranti. Vikranta. So, no, Vikrama, Virya, Saurya Chakra and all. Yesterday, not civilian awards the Kalsa, Padma Vibhushan and all. No, Vikranta. And the most important is what? Tvaya Satkritya Manitaha. Are you are continuously doing their Satkara and Mana? Are you doing the respect and value? Are you giving to them? And Satkritya means, are you giving the proper remunerations, recognizations, awards, rewards, etc. to them or not? ये भरताय करना है. So बलवान होना है, दुष्टावधान होना है, विक्रम होना है, विक्रांता. But you have to recognize them and continuously. You have to give them the resources and all, give them recognitions. Then they maintain that power and they will continue to help you. If you don't do so, then they will be disappointed. They won't work for you. That will be told in the next two shlokas. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Done. Now we will see our Katha Upanishad, Panchami Valli in total. Second Valli in the second chapter. इसमें भी 15 श्लोक है. The two shlokas, first one. First is said in that this body is a pura with 11 gateways, 10 indriyas and 1 mind. And in that is the Paramatma. The one who recognizes him, he will be transcending all dukkhas and all the bondages. That's the meaning of first shloka. Second is, this Paramatma in us is, he is the one who is there as substratum of so many list of the things it's given. And very tongue twisting shloka. You can't chant it. Hagam sat shuchi sat vasurantariksha sat dhota vedishat aditir durona sat nushad varasat rutasat yomasat abja goja rutaja adrija rutam brat. These are the two shlokas today we will learn. ओम अथ पंचमी वल्ली ओम श्री कृष्णे यजुर्वेदीय कठोपनिषद द्वितीयोध्याय द्वितीया वल्ली पंचमी वल्ली प्रथम द्वितीय श्लोक ओम पुरमेकादशद्वारं 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 अजस्यावक्रचेतसः 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 अनुष्ठाय न शोचते अनुष्ठाय न शोचते अनुष्ठाय न शोचते अनुष्ठाय न शोचते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते एतद्वैतत् 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 एतद्वैतत्. So ajasya avakrachetasa parmatmana ekadashdwaram puram. This whole body is the place of stay for that Paramatma, who is Ajaha, unborn, unmodifying, unchanging, undying, Avakrachetasah, who is straightforward in his all expressions. So, पुरमेकादशद्वारमजस्यावक्रचेतसः अनुष्ठाय न शोचते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते एतद्वैततः पुरमेकादशद्वारमजस्यावक्रचेतसः अनुष्ठाय न शोचते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते एतद्वैततः पुरमेकादशद्वारमजस्यावक्रचेतसः अनुष्ठाय न शोचते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते एतद्वैततः पुरमेकादशद्वारम् अजस्यावक्रचेतसः अनुष्ठाय न शोचते विमुक्तश्च विमुच्यते एतद्वैततः. Next one, Hagam Sat शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर्दुरोणसत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर्दुरोणसत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर्दुरोणसत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर्दुरोणसत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर् अतिथिर द्रोणसत् ऋषद्वरसत् ऋषसत् व्योमसद् ऋषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसद् ऋषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसद् ऋषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसद् ऋषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसद् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत्. That's it is. अगं सत् होता वेदिषदतिथिर्दुरोणसत् नृषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अगं सत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् होता वेदिषत् अतिथिर्दुरोणसत् नृषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् then नृषद्वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् होता वेदिषत् अतिथिर्दुरोणसत् ऋषत् वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत् अगं सत् शुचिसत् वसुरन्तरिक्षसत् होता वेदिषत् अतिथिर्दुरोणसत् ऋषत् वरसत् ऋतसत् व्योमसत् अब्जा गोजा ऋतजा अद्रिजा ऋतं बृहत्. All of these words have a meaning. All are describing Paramatma indicatedly. So two shlokas we have done enough. Om Puramekadashadvaramajasyavakrchetasah anushthaya nashocati vimuktashcha vimuchyate etadvai tat agam sat shuchisat vasurantarikshasat hota vedishat atitirduronasat rushat varasat rutasat vyomasat abja godya rutaja adhija rutam brahatu. Now tomorrow we'll talk about the two shlokas where it is because of the Paramatma inside, the inhaling, exhaling, all physiological functions are happening. I'm not taking time to explain exhaustively the deep meaning of these shlokas, taking the help of Adi Shankara Bhashya, etc. Only I'm just touching the meaning. If you get the interest, you spend time, hours together to listen, to study, to contemplate. Thank you. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat, Sajjana Shanti Mapniyat, Shanto Mucchete Vandebhya, Muktaschanya Namochet, Asato Ma Sadgame Tamasoma Jyotirgamurti Murtangame, Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachite Purnasa Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishate, Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Paramashibhyo Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Om Tat Sat Brahman Prastu Sri कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, वेदव्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय, श्री यम धर्मराज नचिकेत भगवान की जय, श्री गणोपनिषद श्रुति माता की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय, सतनाथ महाराज की जय, आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव, हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. ब्रह्म श्री आदि महाराज शक्ति गीता माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मोक्ष मुक्तगण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त श्रोत समस्त युवा मंडली की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. थैंक यू. यस, आज संपन्न करेंगे.